Alrighty, my friends. Need a full floor route? Yeah, if we had a full floor route, I think we would have been okay. Although, honestly, again, our scaling just wasn't that fast. Our attack scaling with that build was not very good. Alright, we've had some pretty difficult runs today. I kind of want to play something more simple and straightforward, and I need a lot of Banished runs. I feel like Fel is the most OP champ. Her ability to just get permanent upgrades when you shift her. Which combos do I need to get with her? I've only done Under Legion and Luna Coven secondary. So I need some upgrades on Stygian Guard, on Umbra. Those are the only two I don't have at level 10. Maybe I can do some fun Umbra stuff with her. Plinks or just make the morsels. Plinks are good early game, and then fall off a cliff later. Alright, I'm gonna go all in on buffing her. Permanent Slay upgrades. If I don't get the champ version I want, which is permanent upgrades every time she shifts, which is busted overpowered, then I will probably reset. Advanced damage shield, plus capacity, pretty good start. Oh, it's not damage permanently, it's valor permanently. Still freaking OP. Just starting with multi-strike. So freaking OP. Perma upgrades, man. When you equip an angel, apply Valor, Rage, and Regen 3. At the start of turn, friendly units gain +5/+5 if they are only friendly unit on the floor. With morsels and shifting, there's no way this is going to get us a lot of value, I feel like. So I think she's considered an angel. I know this character is considered an angel, so. Titan skin 1. Ooh, that makes Plink not work. Actually, it makes Plink they upgraded to 2 damage in Monster Train 2. Thank goodness. So we're not completely shut down by Titan skin 1. You're 99% sure champions are just champion creatures. You say that, I guess, to say that she's an angel? Is that what you're saying? Meaning she doesn't count as an angel. Oh, okay. Alright, again, I actually missed out on 1 permanent buff last thing, which is probably not ideal. You know what? I need to min-max as much as possible. Let me restart this. You could argue that killing off the guy that adds junk to your deck gives me more opportunities to draw my shift cards, but I should just play the shift cards every single turn I can. At least on this first fight where the boss should be easy mode. Those are both permanent Valor upgrades. Now, that did mean I drew less this turn, but I still could do shift. That means I'm getting all this other trash in my deck. Now I got no shifts. Okay. Good. Maybe the way to win this combo is get Dante. What, the combo that we just lost last time? The last one, yeah. Okay. Got a pretty decent start with shifts on her. How much Valor do we start off with? Valor 7. Okay. Alright, well, Rising Rage is like one of the most important cards here. You can overstack floors, and on the top floor it's a shift. What's this, Pyre? Friendly units gain Slay +1 permanently. So, I actually don't know if that's as good on her as I was thinking, because the Valor is what you're getting, but it is damage. It's damage. Don't know if I'm actually going to be playing a Morsel build or not. I wonder if Morsel's spawning from Morsel Creator counts as shift. Morsel Maker. Summon Umbra and a Magma Morsel. Those appear on the floor and your units spread out. Surely that wouldn't count as a shift, would it? Man, I kind of want to go to Umbra now and check. That would be really cool if them just spawning triggered shift. There's our Smidge Stone, now that we don't need it. Although I might still need it, depending on what we get. Well, there's Morsel Maker. I guess we're going to find out. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I make you small, I could fit one more unit on your floor. Quick. I don't know if I want quick you on you. Boo, 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 boo. Although, I have Ascend in advance, which makes overstacking the floor so much easier. Just need to get Intrinsic and Holdover on it, and it's really good. Do I want quick on you? Not really. Oh, your stats are really good to start. You would imagine it works the same as summoning a unit from hand, which doesn't trigger shift. You're probably right. Probably won't work. But, you know, gotta test it, right? If I got multi on you, would quick multi be worth? I just don't think that unit being quick is useful. Because what I want is for you to be in the front, gaining Valor when you get hit. So I probably need a reroll to get like Titanite on you, which I don't feel like is a worthwhile use of my gold here. That's playable. Crap. One less Ember means one less Ember on effing deployment phase. Alright, I'm going for my permabuffs here. Means I'm doing nothing else. I'm not going to get rid of this calcified ember ever. Thought I ascended you. Oh well. Okay, well, I'm not even seeing if this is doing anything. Are you getting shifted by these guys spawning? I don't think so. $13 Valor. Let's see if that goes up. Okay, so 13 Valor. $13 Valor. Okay, so it looks like it does not go up. Unsurprisingly, I guess. But Morsel Maker, still a very good unit, so I don't regret getting the unit. God, we're taking so much incidental damage. Okay, well we win, so let's get permanent upgrades by doing... Can only get one. Okay, good. Up to, what, 19 Valor? Strike apply Valor to friendly units. It's a very good weapon. And if I equip her, she probably doesn't get those stats, because if I give it to her, I don't think she's an angel. However, strike, multi, Valor to friends works really well still. Perils of production. We need holdover for this to not completely wreck our Ember. It's for rage stacking. My plan was probably going to be to get Ember as my first upgrade. I think I might just take more Space Prism for capacity. Perils of production is hard to play around sometimes. Banished units are good, but I kind of need heals. Oh man, both of my units are 2-cost starting units. Yeah, I definitely need Ember as my first thing. Alright, we have to go here to check for health. What's our options here? Fragile, multi. I don't want to purge anything from my... do I want to equip it on stewards to get rid of them? I don't know, I don't think so. Let's see what's in here. think this is a good one. What is this one? Attack immediately, restoring his full health. Advance, restore to full health, gain armor equal to amount healed. This is very good for proccing Fel. So Firebrand, if I put Fel in front, then I use your ability that procs another shift. I could put that on my main character, that'd be cool too. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Very nice. Anything that lets me have an extra shift is always useful. I swear, playing Banished as the first clan when you start playing Monster Train 2 makes you feel really ill-equipped with other clan combos because you can't move your units around so readily. Oh gosh, if I could get quick plus everlasting light on you, is that what I would want? Do I want quick on you? If I combine those two, yeah, I think I do want to do that. Now, do I want to get Boiler Room? Ember, when a unit dies. Am I gonna set up a room to kill all the guys, kill all the enemies? Or maybe? Maybe? Top floors where I kill everything while I'm trying to overstack the floor with Rising Rage eventually. Not sure if that was worth. Do you have knockback? No, you have. If nobody's on the floor, you do free damage to us. That sucks. Okay. She dies if I advance her again. Oh man, we're gonna take so much fire damage here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. So FU, FTL. Random. Hits the only guy it doesn't kill 3 times. There we go. It's random, chat. Don't worry about it. It's random. Lifesteal, damage shield. That's the one we want. Oh, you still don't live. 3. So if you're the first one, you absorb. Oh, that's all the units I can fit. Damn it. Couldn't that have hit 2 units? That could have hit 2, yeah. If only it didn't hit your planks, you wouldn't have that problem. Yes, if only the randomness wasn't so random. So I can't fit 5 units and they get 4 attacks, so I guess 1, 2. If it takes 2 attacks to kill the 6 health guy, then maybe. So you hit him to finish. and you hit 1, 2. This guy should be alive. Good. Okay. $50-50. Actually, it's like a 75% that'll hit one of them, right? There we go. That gives me one. Let's get my permanent upgrades instead. Will you live if I do this? 3 plus 3. No, you won't. So you won't live on any floor. So go here, I guess. Okay, nice. Problem is these morsels are worthless to us. I just need to get rid of plinks. They're not doing anything. I mean, I guess they are giving us morsels. If I get another unit that can eat them and protect them, maybe. Never taken so much damage. Okay, he doesn't do the resolve thing anymore, right? Okay, good. Okay. You'll not do anything, will you? No. I got some pretty good Valor stacking, up to 48 this turn anyway. Okay, alright. Took a lot of frickin' fire damage though. We need to get like trample unit. Trample hymnist. Or something. I definitely don't want to return units to my hand. Apply damage shield 2 to friendly units. That's pretty nice. Very expensive. I do plan on getting Ember. And it's not goldified. I almost wonder if I should set up a different floor for Morsel Maker, because I don't know that feeding these 2 units is actually going to be that useful. So if I set up a Shadow Eater Morsel Maker floor, he'll restore 20 health when he eats the 2 things. It'll do 40 damage to enemy units, I think. We set at the bottom floor with the Ember thing, and I can have these characters dancing around on the top floor getting their Valor stacking. That's pretty good too. It's another ability that moves them. Oh, let's go for this. We're going for Ember. Should let me play the extra units too. Hopefully will get me some of the AoE damage I feel like I'm missing. Alright, Merchant of Magic, so I can try to find holdover on Rising Rage would be nice. And I can also heal. Right. Ability Savior. Advance, gain Valor 5, gain armor equal to 1 times Valor. Have I seen all of this girl's upgrade paths? I feel like I keep doing the permanent one over and over because it's freaking OP. I think she gets an extra multi-strike at the top of... Yeah. 75 Valor, just an extra multi is insane. Oh, I have done Savior 3. Interesting. I haven't seen Revenge apply Valor max level, though. But we're definitely going for this one. Which just gives base stats, and then we get the extra multi. Intrinsic and holdover, that's what I'm looking for here. Get minus cost on the 3 cost guy. Perma something. Permafrost. Intrinsic holdover. Plink! No, I don't plan on doing that. Well, there's a holdover at least. So now we can overstack a floor. Get some plinks consuming and stuff. Do I want to copy anything? Sell the sacrifice is good. Can I make that cheaper? Is there cheap? Is there a minus cost? So minus 2 cost consume. I don't think I want another one of you. You were a dancer. We've definitely done that really good build with the angel dancers dancing around. I mean, double morsel maker shadow eater on a floor sounds pretty crazy. I couldn't do that. I don't have the capacity until after we play all our space prisms, though. That'll be interesting. Would I ever even be able to get that set up with 3 capacity things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I'd be able even to set that up. Wow, do I really just skip this and not do any copying? I think I skip. Unless I want another floor with Morsel Maker. Or just buffs itself. I think I actually skipped the Empyrean Well here, crazily enough, funnily enough. Reanimate. Do I have enough attacks for reanimate to... I think maybe yes. I think maybe yes. Nice. Just swap their places. I thought I'd get a single way to move forward, then I could use your ability. Okay, our kill him back line there, that's good. You're sapping my units. Sapping my units actually doesn't matter, so I think this is fine. Okay, very nice. Okay, we're currently not killing you. We should be able to, though. Let me see here how we want to do this. How are we doing down here on this floor? You killing these guys? Perfect. That's what I want to see. Lifesteal, lifesteal. Beautiful. I could Rising Rage it to the pyre. True, but then I couldn't overstack this floor even more. Which I like my overstacking floor shenanigans. Wow, we're still not doing enough here. The reanimate. Okay. So your quick means you're attacking first. Okay, let's ascend you, and then that's 120. Should be enough. Right? There we go. That's what I like to see. We care about damage shield down here? No. Damage shields here. I could have done that earlier and maybe lost one of the saps I took. I need to remember to Rising Rage to the pyre more often, I feel like. Didn't kill, okay. Alright, clearing out those backliners. Awesome. Alright, so equipping an angel should give Valor Rage regen. I don't think it gives her Valor Rage regen, does it? No, it does not. Corruption? Where the hell did we get corruption from? Oh, it's this guy! Okay, and can't applies more corruption here. Okay, it's fine. Do this and just get our triggers going here. Counts as a shift. Shift, shift. That did not kill you? Damn it, I didn't think the sap would happen. You can't to your units. Doesn't say all your units, so okay, should be fine. Alright, am I okay with the saps to get the permanent upgrades? I guess we'll find out. We should be super duper flooper duper scooper strong, so. Alright, we're good, we're good. Okay, very nice. Fell, carry me to victory. Just, you know, don't die and stuff. Don't die and stuff. Okay, already got that. Consume, descend, advance friendly unit, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the 2 times unit's armor. It is another way to descend our unit, which is awesome. Retreat the front enemy unit. Apply melee weakness 1 to all enemy units. That's pretty nice too. These are both good. Melee weakness to all enemy units. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times this unit's health and armor. I guess you're not stacking a lot of health and armor, are you? Only if you have Valor, that gives you a bunch of armor. I'm gonna go with the melee weakness one, I think. Extra morsels. Capacity. Ember with minus capacity. I definitely have a floor I think I can minus capacity for some more Ember. This can be quite good because we have the morsel maker to give us morsels and we can make other morsels, but we don't have a lot of great ways to get morsels on the different floors. I think I'm going to do this for the capacity. I mean, for the Ember. Trinkets, armory, artifact. Blue bee blee boo. Our deployable Ember is only 6. Right, she's gotten 28 permanent attack from Slays so far and 52 Valor. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I think I go here for removal. I have not been able to remove anything yet. Potentially some rooms we could get. Although the angel room, or the room where when you attack, moves your units around, is great as that can be. It also makes for some awkwardness. So let's go here and see what our options are. Units, upgrade slots. Friendly units gain Valor 2 if at the front of the room. Summoning a Hymnist applies Valor 5 to friendly units. Well, I do want to get a Hymnist, but I don't have any yet. Do I get this, assuming I'll get a Hymnist? Because there's a couple I want. Trample would be huge. Multi-strike is always good. Extra Valor attack Hymnist. Basically, any of the Hymnists would be amazing. 2 free Valor, front of the room unit. That one's guaranteed value right now. See what's in here. Hey, it's little doggo. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep the dog alive in some of these things to get the permanent health. It is probably early enough. What, 1, 2, 3... Potentially 4 fights. Which would be 40 permanent fire health. Which could be a difference between winning and losing on Titan fight. Problem is getting him on a floor where he lives till the end. Okay, we don't have the spikes Kale, so we do have the melee weakness one. Seraph. Let's go for it. All right. Welcome, Reggie. Okay, Rand, you might be right. Do I want to him this thing? I don't know that it's worth the 165 cost. Unit upgrade slots. Have I even upgraded my units that much? Not really. Could roll for something else. Potentially, what's the next floor? Next floor is Merchant of Magic and Merchant of Steel, Fire Remains and Armory. Probably want to go for Merchant of Magic and Removal. I'd love to get this to be intrinsic. I'm gonna save my money here. A foe awaits me! The corruption guys. Yeah, I don't think we can survive all the corruption guys. Beep, 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 beep. Nice, that gives me the Ember back. And let's start getting the shifting going. Beep, 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 beep. Incanted sap, that's fine. Damage shields on you. There we go, nice. Get a bunch of armor on Fells, nice. Okay. Probably don't hit the guy twice. No. Darn. Okay, well, two big guys. Well, I haven't drawn any of my other units. Do I have any other units? I have Bone Dog. I have two Spear Stewards. Yeah, so I could have ascended and advanced them. It's fine. Damage shields on you. Okay, there we go. Can't sap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can play everything. If we hit the back roll twice, no. Could have been nice. Sap, that gets me shifts. I'm okay with that. Alright, there's our doggo. Damage shield will keep you from dying if I ascend you up to this. Actually, I don't even need to ascend you. I can play you there. Play you here and then ascend you. This and give you all damage shields. Alright, so they do kill that guy and we get some damage on him. Alright, not a bad fight here. 1, 2. Okay, I have all the mana I need. Alright, which morsel do we want? Lifesteal probably won't do a lot for us. Do the health one. And then we want to end with you in the front, so bam, bam. Alright, well this, the Gorge Eater guy has been doing pretty good work for us. This guy gains extra reanimates, which is, I think, fine. Yep. Get blasted. 1, 2, 3. Part of the reason I haven't played Fel so many times is because every time I play her, she just seems so busted strong. We're already up to 77 Valor. So we'll get an extra multi-strike once we get the next upgrade. I mean, her starter cards give her permanent upgrades, which is crazy strong. What ho a foe? What? Alright, and Doggo lived to give us extra health. Beautiful. Okay. It's not the one I was looking for, but it is one of the guys we're looking for. Prism retrieval, that could help us find this guy earlier too. I need to do this at 4 cost to make him free. I can always consume it if I already grab him before we grab that. Alright, and I definitely was planning on going for removal. Although a Merchant of Steel upgrade just to get some health, if it doesn't get one shot, would be nice. Do we have any other Merchant of Steels coming up? One here, and that's it. Holdover, Spell Chain. Am I still looking for Intrinsic on Rising Rage? I am still looking for Intrinsic on that. Get out of here, planks. Consume all my planks if I can. Want to spell chain anything? Capacity maybe. Spell chain that. Spell change engine upgrade to give me a bunch more Ember actually. Is that worth the 105? Yeah, I think it is actually. Come on, Intrinsic. Yeah, buddy! Alright, we are now ready to set up our overstacking floors as the units come in. Minus cost on this spell chain guy. Consume on the last blink. Okay. Remove consume on anything? Nah, okay. I think that's good. Alright. Alright, Lord of Cherubs! Kale, Lord of Cherubs. He gives life steal and 12 attack, which is pretty scary. I wonder if I need to set up on bottom. Well, should be able to kill the back line with our Shadow Eater here. He's doing a pretty good job of clearing out backline units. Nice. Why did I do it that way? I don't know. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Retreat melee weakness. You get a bunch of Titan skin. Not ideal. Okay, 32 could kill this guy and get us a thing. Ugh, did not. Titan skin's doing too much work. Somebody enchanting? This guy's enchanting Titan skin. Oh gosh. And this guy gets even more at the end of combat. Those guys are gonna get so tanky on the top floor. Holy shnikes. So we're doing 127 times 2, so that guy will die. Okay, it doesn't melee weakness on everybody, actually. I don't know if that was better. I think that was better. Aren't you... Oh, I haven't got my... damn it, I haven't got my... quick weapon yet. Oh, I need that on deployment, man. Okay, well, we have damage shield too, so... Go here. 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 Damage shield too. Okay. Do 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 do. Alright, let's see. You all have damage shield 2s. Let's go. How do I want to do this? I want to do your ability last. So if I go like this, and just have you guys go back and forth. And you can end there. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, and let's get you in front, and you live. Very nice. Ah, but I didn't get this equipment because my draw order has been trash this run. Because I could have done that there. Freedom, train time for you a bit until we figure out what's going on for the evening. All right, welcome back, Bob Carnes. Glad to have you back. How's the fam? Hope everyone's doing well. Okay, let's go this, this, 0 units available. You just been lurking until work was over. Oh, so you've been here. Okay. Well, good. Glad you're out of lurk mode. Welcome back from lurk, I guess is what I should say. Beautimus. I don't think this has even been close to one of my better banished shifting builds, and it's still going pretty darn well. It's just such an easy play style. Just play your shifting cards. Dot, 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 profit, win. Dot, dot, dot. Okay. Alright, nice. And Doggo's gonna give us another 10 health, and we're up to how much permanent? Valor, 112. Pretty good, pretty good. We don't even have that many, like, artifacts to make it better. Oh, I like flight ability. I do. Oh, but there's also trample that I'm missing. I think I better get the Umbra Stone so I can put trample on Fel. My main carry can do all the damage, but she can't get backline because we don't have the trample, and I might not get another chance to get it. We're fighting Seraph of Savagery, the melee weakness one. Good trample. I think that's going to be very important. All right, so what do I need? We should have a lot of Ember with engine upgrade and others. We've got one Ember upgrade. I feel like I need draw. I don't think we're getting through our deck nearly quickly enough. I'm pretty sure I was planning on going to Steel to get health for this guy, maybe damage shield on him or something. Potentially some more ability to live on Firebrand here. Potentially even some like health or survival things for Morsel Maker and Shadow Eater, who've been doing good work. Any spells that I really want to get upgrades on? I'd love to get this turn 1. That requires a different place. Health is actually doing pretty good. This would max our health. Is there anything I want to copy? Double Death Metal Hymnist, actually. Do I have space to get him on the floor? I probably do. An extra multi-strike Death Metal Hymnist could be very good. Really expensive. But we also have the Prism Retrieval to find it. Okay, I think we're going to copy the multi-strike guy. After, hopefully, we can get some upgrades to keep him alive. Titanite to reduce damage by half, or Endless so we can bring him back to life. He has effectively 44 health with that. Let's do that. And let's copy him. All of the multi-strikes. Because we're about to get an extra multi-strike on Fel. Prepare to impale all foreigners. That's right. Do I want an Endless on anybody? No, Endless on you. You die, we bring you back. Although, do we have the capacity on that floor to do that? 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's a unit summoned, I don't actually have the capacity to do that if you die. Maybe Endless on you, because we would have the capacity for that. I'll do that. Honestly, don't know that those units are tanky enough to clear the backline, but now that we hopefully will have trample on our main character, I might be able to set up on the lower floor, potentially. Spike 6, 200 health. We should kill that really fast with Fel. Like one shot fast. And the other floor, we don't attack that much, right? You're Endless. And you do attack. Somehow have 29 attack. But you also heal. I think I can do this. Famous last words. But I think we can do this. I want you to go first so you kill the thing and you don't attack it. Okay. If I put one of these on this floor... No, I was thinking that could be endless there, but no, let's just go ahead and get capacity up here for potentially playing whatchamadoogies. If I do this, do you die? You do take the damage. But let's do that so you get crap loads of valor. To get some starting armor. Oh man, does the silence mean we're not killing the backline there, are we? Okay. Wow, I didn't get any morsels that first turn. Okay, so... Well, I think we're done. Okay, if I give you damage shields, will you live? Could have ascended the silencer. I could do that now. I really need quick on you. If I ascended the silencer... The problem with ascending the silencer is it still wouldn't have gotten me morsels, right? Because we don't have any morsels first turn. Let me restart. I feel like maybe I could have done this better. And if nothing else, I can set up on the second floor. Because they don't start summoning morsels until second turn. Well, the turn after the first turn, which is the second turn. I think I need to do it this way anyway. But I think it might actually just be worth doing that. Although... I'm not going to be able to overstack this floor with this setup, am I? Unless I get this floor with a lot of capacity. Not sure if this is going to work or not. Wait, will he? Maybe he will summon after this turn. Now that he's not silenced, actually. But then this guy will be silenced, so his Gorge won't trigger, if I'm not mistaken. Man, we're kind of effed either way. Okay, maybe if I ascend this guy now... We won't summon, but if I get morsels next turn, which I should... Or maybe if he dies, the silence will go away. I don't know, there's a lot of different stuff going on here. And actually, hold on a second. Send the silencer next turn. I think with it dying, I think this will work. I think this will work. There's some damage shields maybe there. I think maybe if he dies, the silence will go away and then the trigger will happen and we should be good, I think. So now, what was I thinking? I was thinking I could do this. No. Yes, I could do this and then do this. And you'll get all your armor that I want. Good. All right, that's the turn. There it is. That should do it. Figured out. You die because you have attack on that thing. That's a little annoying, but it's fine. I want to send this silencer guy. It's going to give attack. I don't know if the incant happens on the floor you incant them on, or the floor when you send, on the floor that you ascend them to. I don't actually know. Either way, I probably don't want to do it. I think it's the one that it's on. What's up, Sawyer? How you doing? Could have done this better too. Because things that don't attack will not die to the prayer stone. Let me do this differently. Okay, so the ones that don't attack are this one and this one, and I can ascend this one. Spike thing is killing the morsel guy. This thing, I don't know if I have a way to keep you alive, actually. I did not consider my morsel, but he's endless. I did consider that. He's endless, so it's fine. Capacity on this floor. Minus capacity on this floor. Because we're going to be ascending up to that floor, hopefully. Still didn't do this right. I thought there was... There's one less capacity than I needed there, I guess. I could keep you alive if I damage shield you. Is it worth damage shielding you? It's probably better just get the damage shield on you. Yeah, he's dying, but he is endless, so it should be fine. That... Ember from all the dying dudes. I'm gonna have to incant once here if I want to get Bone Dog up here. I'll lose out on one set of morsels. True. Hopefully I'll get another way to get morsels. Gotta hope this doesn't get Bone Dog killed. Or this guy killed, it doesn't. Okay, good. Alright, incant everywhere, gives all these guys attacks, which sucks. Did not get another way to get morsels. Oh, I did with Plink, but I have to hit something. Which spell shields all over the place on the 1 health dudes. Potentially hit that or this. So we have one thing that could hit here and 2 that I could hit here. All right, all in on Plink. Nice! It hit the silence guy. Beautiful. Okay, now why are you dying? From 9, 24, 30... some amount of damage. You block a 12 hit. Will that keep you alive? Perfect. Now, we're not killing everything, but that's okay because we have Fell Trample. Not quick yet, because again, we have too much crap. I'm not drawing through my deck quickly enough, but... we do have Trample, so... you're now able to get to backline. Although you probably die here from the attacks, right? Yeah, I could give you damage shields to keep you alive, which I might actually do. Could have Rising Rage on one of the 12 ones instead of sacking the morsel. You're probably right about that. That will not keep you alive. Damage shield should keep you alive, though. I hope. Beautiful. Okay. Probably a lot of different things I could be doing to play this out better, but we're 5.5 hours in, my brain's a little fried. So as long as it gets us there, I'll be okay with it. Alright, we got our death metal hymnist both at the same time as the thing that I wanted to draw them with. Really effing annoying. But it's okay. Obtuse mechanic. I wouldn't call it obtuse. I'd say it's frickin' unlucky card draw order. Which is a normal thing in deck builder games. Unlucky card draw order. Okay, you're quick, multi-trample, so you're gonna kill everything, so it doesn't matter if I give them attack. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put you up there, 6. You'd only be able to spawn one morsel every time. I wouldn't be able to get the other multi-strike guy. So, play you here. You are enchant silence. Holy crap, these guys are 500. 226 times 4. I think that's enough for all those guys. I can Rising Rage that guy if I need to next turn. Yeah, I think we're good now. I think we are. Well, I didn't draw my other guy anyway, so... these guys don't die. Is it because we're silenced? Now that we're not silenced, we're good. Okay. Maybe we could have done that, too. No, we took 1 damage. No. How are we looking? Beautiful. Alright. Didn't get to play our second one of those guys, sadly. Still in good shape, though. Okay. The doggo got the kill. The hymnist lost his enchant there. Oh, is that why we weren't killing? The hymnist was silenced. Lead Songbird is frickin' good too. I don't know that I can keep him alive, and I don't think I can fit him on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, maybe I can fit him on the floor. Now, if he'll live is the other question, because there's the one guy that puts, like, Corruption 5 on everybody, right? Keeping all my units alive is going to be the difficulty. Can I get a steal to give him some health? No, not really. It's Seraph of Savagery. But I'm thinking about the Titan fight. The Titan fight puts Corruption 5 on every unit, right? Good luck without Feast. True. My bottom floor is gonna... Well, I might just need to set up on bottom floor then. To kill... Well... I feel like I might actually need to get intrinsic... Umbra Stone. Although if I set up on the bottom floor, I can't do Rising Rage. The Titan only corrupts 5 on front unit. Oh, it's only the front unit? Alright, I'm gonna get that guy. Maybe we can use him. Well, there's Feast. So Feast to keep this guy alive, I guess you're talking about? gotta get a calcified ember for it. Fit 3 morsels plus feast kills the 50 HP backliners. Okay, well, I'll grab it. I don't know if it's going to be super useful here or not. Removal, merchant magic. What do I need to get on it? Like intrinsic or something? Because I don't know how we're going to set up. I'm going to get shredded by the AoE otherwise. I don't know that we have enough morsels, though. Unless I... Do I have enough capacity to do 2 morsel makers if I copy one? Actually, yes. The question is if I'll have Ember to do that. Damage shield. Man, damage shield on my morsels I think might be needed. Hold over. Alright, let's remove what? The 7x2/50 guys are rude. Okay. Because I can just remove this so I don't have to worry about it during the fight. I have 3 consume planks. Blue beep beep blue. I want to remove consume on packed morsels. Although, maybe 1 just cause I want to get rid of. I don't know that I need as many of these. Holdover feast, the AoE bot dream is real. Is that going to be enough damage to kill those backline guys? If I... what's my... My starting ember is 6. Should've got rid of Bone Dog, I think. Starting ember is 6, so that would be... If I didn't play Firebrand, I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bottom floor. Holdover feast, maybe. So I could copy the morsel maker. So that's 80 damage with 4 morsels. That would mean I'm not getting this unit up at first, but I think that would be okay, maybe. Problem is I'd need to get... I think I need intrinsic on this. You get no morsels on bottom floor if you set up turn 1. True. Let me see if I get in... Well, intrinsic... Well, that's fine. Okay, we do have intrinsic. So I can get it turn 1. Can I... If I set up turn 2, will that... I mean, if I set up floor 2... Basically... Packed morsels would give me 3 morsels I could put on the floor. Would I have the capacity to play them on the floor is the problem. If I'm putting 2 morsel makers. Floor 2 comes with the problem of not getting all your units top since you'll have no space. True. Maybe there's a way I can... Well, I can put a bunch of my units just up top if I'm doing it the way I'm thinking I'm doing it. So what I could do is I could set up turn 1, Shadow Eater bottom floor, both morsel makers middle floor. I intrinsic morsel makers, morsel maker, packed morsel. I could put those on the bottom floor. If I don't get feast, though, they might just die. And then after turn 1, I could move him up to the floor that we need him to be on. Turn 1 has 2 sweepers. And a potentially one of the 7x2 50s also. Well, I can ascend one of the sweepers. Gosh, I don't know how to do this. I could put this intrinsic and hope we draw packed morsel turn 1, or some way to get morsels turn 1. But again, I can't play him on the bottom floor if I put 2 of the morsel makers. Sweepers are a pain. Okay. What if I could find the damage shield morsel thing? Did not find that. Seraph, enchanting everything with rage can just kill your units anyway. I mean, intrinsic the spell that lets you ascend. I already have that. Rising Rage is already holdover intrinsic. Done that already. Good idea. Done. So I'm thinking of making this guy twice. These guys are endless. If they die, I would just need to get them set up. I'm going to do this. It's an interesting run. Yeah, we've only gotten one Covenant 10 victory so far. Shift triggers additional time, which is basically going to give me permanent valor, and that's all, I think. Yeah, we only have our main character with, so I don't know that that's better. Are we going to play 20 morsels? We might. Who was our first Covenant 10 victory with? I don't know, it was yesterday. It's live on my YouTube by now, probably, if you want to check, or it'll be live in about 10 minutes, I think. I can't forget I forget the combo. So glad they chose to do fewer covenants. One strain went up to 25, yeah. I think we remove Bone Dog. He's just kind of in the way right now. Sorry, Bone Dog. But he did get us some max health, so thanks for that, Bone Dog. Alright, well, here we go. This might be a loss, but let's see what we can do here. He just got a slay attack buff. Did he? Alright, melee weakness 2. I don't even know if I can set up top floor with my girl because she will get attacked first turn. Why do I have one less capacity than I thought I did? No, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I don't know how we survived turn 1 with sweepers. Sweeper times 2 attack, huh? You're dying up here. So I can block with you. Those are both endless, so them dying is not the end of the world. Could even damage shield if I want to keep them up, actually. It delays us a lot if they die, it's true. We play that. Okay, how about that? Let's see how that goes. Did I get... I don't... This has my quick. I think I need to do something slightly different here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need my quick on her. I don't know if I can keep her alive otherwise, though. Damn, I can't get my quick on her. Yeah, quick but dead. I don't know, let's see how Feast does here. There's a lot of stuff, but you still die. 22 times 3 with a melee weakness. Alright, if I send a dude. So you're dying to the sweep because we don't have quick. Okay, you live if I do that. This floor is probably gonna kill her. I can't get any of my units set up. She lives, okay. Don't need capacity on this floor. We're letting the guy with a lot of attack through here, though. Damn, if I could have gotten my weapon turn 1, I would have so much more attack and quick. It's 24 damage to the pyre. Guess it's not the end of the world. Well, more if I don't kill this guy. Come on, hit. Yes, okay. Actually, capacity down here would have let me play another thing. That's fine. It's 5. I don't know if that's true or not. It was only 5, okay. Or maybe it was 21. I don't know. Can't tell. Crap. I could have gotten a bunch of Ember if I put my room down first. It's 14 in total. Okay. Boiler room. Beast. How much you're doing? 216 times 3. Good. I want to give you some damage shields. Man, I really need my quick trample weapon. Is it quick trample? I don't know. We have trample from something. Oh, it's a trample spell book if I can find it. All this holdover's kind of messing up my draw, to be honest. Do I want... if I kill with Plink, is that good or bad? Doesn't matter. Okay, I didn't kill with Plink anyway. Okay. The Trample Stone, yeah. Not sure how this would have gone without the feast, though. So you'll die if you're in front. Stacking that Valor armor here. Valorant armor. Yeah, it's guaranteed, I think, next turn to get our Umbra, whatever. There it is. You're staying alive. Minus 120 stuff, though. You die if I do this? Yes, you do. Okay, we won't take the damage if I put 3 of these guys here because there's no trample. I think that's worth conserving our fire health by doing. Okay. 299 times 3. I can keep one more guy alive if I do ascend one of these. That should work still, right? Yeah. Especially with trample. Alright, where's my quick weapon? Or one of my multi-strike enchanters. There we go. Okay, you're living. I love to see it. So I don't have quick still. So if I send any of these guys, I'll have to move you in front. Do you live from a 9 attack times 3? I think you do live, but you don't have any Valor to really get armor back, so... This poor girl needs to revenge to get armor, to get Valor, but if she gets hit once, she's like 1 hit from death, I think. Okay, she does live, and she will get a little bit of armor. Minus 120 last turn, minus 7 this turn, yeah. There's our quick, finally. Alright, so you die, but... I think it's okay. Quick, do you now stay alive? You stay alive! Yay! Alright, so... If I send this guy... Holy crap, that's a lot of... crap, there's so much health going on here. Melee weakness on everybody, okay. So we're gonna take a little bit of damage from you and you on the pyre, right? Yeah, 10 damage passively, which is pretty trashy. Not cool, man. At least they killed one of the guys down here. I even play my endless guy. I don't think so. We got our multi-strike, which is great. Let's not take the damage here. Okay, I don't want the holdover anymore. So we'd rather just shift. I think we're good. I think we got enough to kill the boss. Beautiful. Okay. We still get as many moving around thingies as possible because those are permanent upgrades for her. Okay. Good guy Rand doesn't even place. Oops. I guess I could have done that, couldn't I? Meh. Who needs them? Who even needs them? I don't need those guys. Alright, how are we gonna set up for Titan? No idea. I guess we do the same build and hope it works. I don't know if we'll survive the trample guy that starts on the bottom floor or not. I can't remember how much damage he does. Alright, here we go. See if we can get our second ever tier 10 or Covenant 10 Titan victory. Man, this is going late. Okay. So yeah, we set up 2, 4, 6 last time. Love to see plus 130. He lives. That's great. Alright, what's the most important thing to get online here? Multi-strike. Trample. Get the that thing. What is the most important thing here? Do we think trample or multi-strike is more important though? Because multi-strike is going to be way more damage on this guy. This guy's so expensive though. I get so much more setup if I don't play him. Definitely have to play that. I really kind of want to get the multi-strike going. Boiler room will help with the future a lot, and I do still have one more multi-striker. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Boiler room here. Trample here. Mana room bot feels safe. We want to give you 2 damage shields. You're going to heal up, so when you feast. The damage shields seem a little unneeded. You're going to have so much armor, I don't think you're going to need the damage shields. We'll give you the damage shields. I think that might be a bit of a waste. I don't want to sap my units yet. I heal 80 with Feast, yeah. Damage shields might have been wasted there. You're gonna get corruption for days, which is not ideal. 5 available. Do I get to choose my unit? I'm not sure. It's gonna give me Ember for days now. Definitely do that. There's no choice, it's random? Okay. Holy crap, how did you go down to 7 health? Are you gonna die from corrupt? No, armor protects from corruption. Okay. Great. Why did you go down to 7? I guess the attack hit before the armor went or something. Of all the units it could have chosen to draw, we get literally the worst one. I mean, we do have trample, so I could move you forward. Get a little less damage on that guy. Is that good? Do I shift you and get this guy killed? Probably not. Whatever, doesn't do anything. It gave me the biggest spear clan man. That's not what I wanted, but okay, it's fine. Totally fine. Alright, here's this girl. We got her quick, that's good. 23 times 2, you're still dying. I couldn't play a thing up there. I could ascend this guy? True. Maybe I should just do that. Means this guy is now... in Firebrand, tank 1, turn bot. Firebrand. I had no capacity because I removed the capacity earlier, so I can't do that. Okay. If I send him, he's gonna get his multi-strikes faster. I think keeping this guy alive for the AoE is important. Shred the boss quickly. Think he'll be fine. Think he'll be fine. I hope so. I'm really hoping the top floor does its thing quickly enough. I mean, 32 frickin' corruption. I probably was never keeping this guy alive that long anyway, right? Oh, okay, he's still alive. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I was worried about this guy being in the back. I think I gotta do this so he doesn't get to the top. I think that's good. Crap, tons more attack there. Was very nice. I could send one morsel up to here if I want, and then advance. I can get I get a life steal on her. Actually, that would be great. So we do this. Do this. We do this. And then we do this. Okay. What just happened there? Oh, I played my 20th morsel. Everybody dies! Everybody dies! Get wrecked! I always forget about Shadow Box. I was like, what the hell just happened? Well, that's nice. Okay. I do this, I think you stay alive. Yeah, okay. Do I start sapping my dudes? This guy's at one thing. Yeah, he's gonna be dead next turn. Oh gosh, that's GG next turn, I think. So yeah, if I sap, it should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, even if bot dies, we're fine. I think so. Good call on the feast, by the way. This run, I think, would not have survived without the feast that y'all mentioned last time. I did not even know. That GG? GG, our second ever Titan 10 victory. Or Titan victory on Covenant 10. Frickin' awesome, man. And that was with what I think is probably one of the best primaries. Banished with Fell seems like just consistently so strong. Win a run with all Covenants enabled on the Banished. Beautiful. Get those achievements. Advancing help too. Savager got hit by Fell more. Alright, we got Shroud Mitosis unlocked. Still don't have everything unlocked. We're trying to do Covenant 10 victories with everything. You've had trouble with backliners a lot with Fell. Oh, really? Well, that Shadow Gorge or whatever he's called did some work for us, for sure. Alright. Do we have any story time to end the run? We do. Distant Cliffs. Is there anything left of you in that body of yours, Seraph? There's still so much I wish I could tell you. The day Seraph decided to invade Hell, everything changed. The day the Fire Nation attacked. That was the moment I realized my brother had gone too far. I tried to stop him. You want to invade Hell? I don't understand. Herzal's our friend. You made the covenant with him. Why would we betray him? You dare question me, sister? Have you forgotten your place? Must I make you remember? You are nothing without me. Nothing! Do you understand? Even your wings are made from my light. I'm sorry I questioned you, brother. It won't happen again. You are forgiven, so long as you do not disobey me once more. Now go, before you give me a reason to clip those wings again. He was right. I couldn't go against him. I was nothing back then. But that's not who I am. Not anymore. That's all that I'd want to tell you. I hope there's still something left of you out there, so I can tell you myself. Alright. Fell's growing beyond her clipped wing self. Time for you to play some Covenant 10 random. Thanks for inspiration. You got it, Thorgrim. Flaunting my 100 skill 5-star acting. Thank you. Like how Seraph sounded close to Arnie one moment. Yeah, it kind of fades in and out. All right, my friends. I hope you had a good time. I went about 15 minutes over, and I do have rehearsal in like an hour and 45 minutes or so. So I got to get going so I can get things highlighted and stuff. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good time. If there's anybody new to the stream, I hope you hit the follow like Thorgrim just did. Appreciate that. We're going to play some more of this tomorrow and Friday because I'm having a blast. I'll probably do what I did tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably do what I did today, where I do a dimensional portal challenge or two, and then go into some Covenant 10 runs. Having such a blast with this game. This game is so good. It's all that Monster Train 1 was and more. So, as usual, thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, give to subs, lurking, hanging out, all the awesome, amazing stuff you all do to support the stream. I couldn't do without you awesome people. I'll see you all tomorrow. Until then, peace out, happy gaming. Y'all rock. Later, my friends.